Here we have the new Arcam integrated amplifier A5 from the new lineup Radia. I'm gonna do the unboxing. This is the operating manual. We have A5, A15, A25 specifications. The amplifier is 50 watts or 75 watts at 4 ohm, 8 ohms, 50 watts. The big one is 100 watts on A25. Then we have phono mm input stage inside, DAC stage with a ECS chip. The biggest model has better chip. Bluetooth included, and the total weight of this amp is 8 kilos. The big one is 9 kilos. So let's examine it, because this new Arcam Radia has a new remote control, new design. Everything is totally brand new here. So inside the box we received this small box, again with paper, not plastic here. Arcam is following all the rules for a better environment, better planet. These yellow buttons are for the volume. This is, we're gonna see what is different input selectors, on, off, dimming, skip, next. So this is a new design of the remote control of Arcam company. Now belongs to Harman, let's say, group, which belongs to Samsung. In other words, this one is a product of Samsung. So we'll continue the unboxing. We see again pressed paper here, not foams. The only plastic toxic, let's say, material this product has is this cover, this envelope that protects the amplifier from scratches and you know, dust, let's say. Let's remove the it's 8 kilos, as they say. So where is this point? You see the remote control flashes an LED indicator there. So here we have the new amp from Arcam. We uncover it from its cover. New design, new look, new approach for the hi-fi. You see these yellow lines here, how beautiful they shine. And if you watch it from different angle, the yellow disappears. So you have to watch it that way on the side to see its full glory. But in front, if we look at the front, you see that's it, just this. So A5 on the back, the inputs are covered with this plastic, so to make a beauty approach of the inputs and outputs to cover the cables, because once we connect the amp, then we don't care about what's going on here. So we have a digital stage, as we said, based on the ESS chip. We have digital two inputs, coaxial and one optical. Then we have analog inputs, 3 of them. Then we have the phone stage input for our turntable, and pre-out if we like to control an external power amplifier. And here we have the inputs, the terminals for our passive speakers, metallic one. Straightforward, 2 channels amplifier. So here we have a subsystem in order for home automation, for installations, for this kind of things. Arcam, designed in Cambridge, UK. So the front face looks like this. We see here the input selector, a built-in display here. It's from here to here. Here we see analog in. So it's very discreet and we can switch on, off, or on if we like the display. System settings, so we have a sub menu here to control different aspects. And here we have the volume. As we can see, we increase the volume. Has a Bluetooth, so we connected with our smartphone to the Bluetooth unit of this amp, and let's say the codec is aptX adaptive. Let's have a close look of the amp. We see the yellow line around the input selector. Here we have the headphone input. Then we have the display, this one, Arcam. And then we have the volume, which is exactly the same as the input selector. And here we have an LED indicator that presents that the product is working. So on the top we can examine the yellow decoration of the amp, of the chassis. But as I said, if we look the amp straight or like this, it disappears. It's a unique design here. Radia, they call it. So we see this satellite view, let's say, with the remote control. It looks very good, this Radia. So on the edge we see it has curves. If we press inside if we press the volume, we receive mute. A5 integrated amplifier, guys. Underneath the amp has 4 feet, as you can see, yellow as well, decorated in a yellow elastic pad, with a yellow elastic pad, the same here. Here is probably the one screw that supports the transformer inside. And we have yellow lines as well on the sides. So this is a beauty, this is a different approach, this is an approach of 2024. So we're taking a look inside of this beautiful amplifier. It's beautiful inside as well, as we can see, guys, here. So we have a toroidal transformer, this one here. A big heat sink, it's 50 watts the amp. Here is the output for the speakers. So on the output stage we have LM modules here, one per channel, as we can see here. So we have this amplifier on a chip, LM, from LM series, that one channel, 2 channels, regulators here, and the bridge is on the heatsink as well, the bridge. So all these critical components are located on the heatsink. We see the power supply. It's based on these 2 capacitors of 10,000 microfarad each. They are of the brand DTTZ. And then we have a digital board here, as you can see, Bear Brown chipset. This is the Bluetooth here, and the antenna of the Bluetooth goes all the way in front. Here comes the main. We have 2 fuses. There is a switching power supply as well, probably for the screen or for the Bluetooth module. Here we have a processor for the controlling the amp and the protection. And here is the ESS DAC, chip DAC. There is just one. It's located on this board, on this vertical located positioned board. ESS is here. So probably this is the headphone amplifier, which is going here, and underneath we see the input of the headphones. So probably it's this one here. The headphone amplifier is somewhere here located. And these cables here are the main signals, the main control system that goes direct to this board and then goes to this CPU ARM1. So I think, guys, that we covered the whole thing here. It's an LM based amplifier with a beautiful design, extremely nice. The display in front, it's not that clear, it's like not focused, so it's nice and in the eye, very smooth. So thank you guys for watching. This is a new amplifier. I have listened to it, very high level for the price, one of the best in 2023 and 2024 because this is brand new. So that's all, I think. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.